Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here. Some of our subscribers look forward to my technical analysis video, but we don't have too much of views on my technical analysis video. That's why I have kept this segment limited. But today I thought it was important to do one because I feel that maybe the markets have improved because there are some positive vibes felt about the debt ceiling getting resolved, and this could be a relief rally of some kind. So I'm recording this video on the 15th of May 2023 after the market closed. It's around 5:56 p.m. as I record this, and the futures are looking good, and QQQ has done well. FANG stocks have done well despite a few laggards. FNGU has been on the upward swing. So that's also good news. Most of our genomic stocks have done well. So let's head on to the TradingView platform and have a comprehensive look at where the market is, and I'll give you my 2 cents, then use your own due diligence, and you are all set for the next day in the market. Let's get started. Welcome back, friends. So I'm going to take you to the TradingView platform. We'll start with the NASDAQ futures, then we'll touch upon the market movers, then we'll have a quick look at the commodities, and finally we'll do the genomics. And I'll keep it fast, no fluff, just direct statements, and then we'll be done. Let's get started. Well, friends, here we are in the TradingView platform, and we are looking at the chart for NASDAQ futures, which is up 0.54% at this point of time after market close. And you can see that we have our bullish line of support, and we are going steadily along the bullish line of support. So everything is looking good. Plenty of room for the RSI to be overbought. MACD is also bullish. So all looking good out here. Next, I'd like to go into the indicators, and let's look at QQQ. And if you see QQQ, it's up 0.54% for the day. And we have the bullish channel out here, and we are way above the bullish channel. And we are soon heading closer towards this line of resistance, which is at 334.17. That's our destination. It may not be a straight line. It will be a little of ups and downs, but ultimately that's where we are headed. And that's the biggest test for us at this point of time. Plenty of room on the RSI to move, and also MACD is bullish, and it's above the signal line. So overall everything is looking good. Each of these candles is a one-day candle. That's another thing that I have to mention to you. And as I mentioned earlier, we are on a triple bottom reversal. So this is the triple bottoms, and it shows a bullish reversal out here, and the target for that is going to be exactly this red line, which is 334.17. That's where we are headed for. That said, let's go on to look at the index movers. So FNGU, which is a XXX FANG index, leverage FANG ETN, it's done very well. It's up 2.31%. It's moving along this bullish channel. And each of these candles, as I mentioned, is a one-day candle. So it's doing pretty well. It had a cup and handle pattern for which it met the targets. There was a gap up that happened, but that was taken care of on the way down. So everything is looking perfect for FNGU. Meta has been driving FNGU. Unfortunately, Meta has got a lot of gaps, and they have to do some gap filling. So I don't know when that will happen, but it has to happen in due course. So Meta is going to be a weakness for FNGU going forward. If you look at Google has also done extremely well, but for today it has not done that good because it has got a gap up which it has to fill up. So it has to come down and then go up. That's also potential weakness for FNGU going forward. And then we have Microsoft, which is doing very well, but again, it has a little bit of a gap up which it has to complete, and that's going to be a weakness overhang on FNGU. I had around 160 FNGU, out of which I sold 60 at a profit. I'm holding the cash for FNGUs to fall back again so that I can buy it. And then you have, of course, Apple, which is very, very neat and clean, and it's heading up. And of course, it has got a gap up which it needs to fill. So FNGU, though it is looking very strong, it has got a lot of downward drafts which might push it down. And it has got this channel of support out here. So if it's going to fall down anytime soon, it's likely to break down below this channel of support in order to fill this gap up. So I don't know what's going to happen. Let us see how it proceeds. Maybe this bull channel can help us to avoid coming down to fill up the gap. it's something to be seen. Netflix again is part of the FANG, and it has not done very well today, but it's on an overall bull channel. If I draw a bull channel out here, you'll see that this is what it's tracking on. So this is the bull channel for Netflix. And of course, Amazon has been positive, a little bit of gap up to be filled up. So I think in the next few days, FNGU has got to come down and I'll be waiting for an opportunity to pick it up. I sold it at 104, so I'll pick it up anywhere below 104. I may or may not get the opportunity, but I would wait for it. So that said, let's go on and have a look at commodities. So in commodities, we have got wheat, which has got a double bottom out here. So it's a bullish pattern. So I think wheat prices are going to go up. So in Italy, it's going to be a problem for pasta, which was up even though wheat prices were low. And if you look at gold, it's at almost close to the all-time highs, above 2,000. So gold is also looking good out here. Now let us go on to Genomics, and I have sorted this out so that we can see all the stocks organized according to the biggest gainers. Sarepta was the biggest gainer because there was a lot of speculation that its DMD therapy might not get the FDA nod, but the advisory groups have given a positive outcome for its DMD therapy. And also we have had some positive news out here because of US debt ceiling resolution. So all those things put together, I think Sarepta has had a relief rally, but it has created a huge gap up on the way. So in the next few days, I'm expecting us to come back and try to fill up this gap up and then resume our trajectory upwards. The volumes have been huge. So a lot of people who have been watching Sarepta suddenly decided to jump on board. So that's what has happened here. Allogene is up 10.67%. I'm really happy about Allogene. I have some stocks of Allogene. I have to go back to my portfolio and see how much I have recovered on that. But 10.67 is a very smart recovery. And we have Beam, which was up 7.98%, DNA up 7.32%. And in most of these cases, there is no news as such. It's just the expectation of the debt ceiling being resolved that is pushing them up. Fate has gone up 7.24, Caribou up 6.89, Schrodinger up 6.05, Intelia up 5.61, SQZ up 5.32, Editas up 4.45, IDNA up 3.24, CRISPR Therapeutics up 3.21, and for CRISPR, of course, we have got this bullish channel that is sitting out here. I'm going to draw another bullish channel also, which will be the next line of defense, and I would put that out here. And then we have ARCG doing well, 3.18% up. And in case of ARCG, I'm going to draw a couple of lines. And those of you who have invested in ARCG, we don't cover it very often, but it's still there in our charts. So I'm going to talk about a particular phenomenon that may affect ARCG. We have a double bottom out here. So ideally, we need to mark a target up to which we may go, and I'm going to draw that out here, and I'm going to clone this. I'm going to pull it up, put it on top here. So we have a target of around 33.60 for ARCG. So that's my target. But first it has to break through this resistance out here of 31.11, which also forms the neckline for this double bottom. So with that said, let us look at PACB, which has improved smartly by 2.05%, and it's still on the bullish channel, and it has broken through this resistance, which was at 12.36. So I'm going to mark this as support going forward. And Teladoc is up 1.77%, IMTX is up 0.80%, and Verve is up 0.74%, Bionano Genomics is down 0.02%, Illumina is down 1.80%, Bluebird is down 5.07%, Invitae is down 9.35%. So that's the lay of the land overall. So friends, it seems like the next trading day is going to be positive. At this point of time, it looks very much possible that most of the stocks in our watch list is likely to move upwards because of the bullish pressure. And if in between now and the market open or during the market, any of the participants cast doubt on the debt ceiling being resolved, then we are likely to see a reversal in the market. So just be very careful. Wherever possible, maybe a call can be used, covered call can be used in order to protect on the downside. So with that, my friends, I would like to end this video. Of course, these are all personal opinions and not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.